I'm upset, y'all. I am upset. I just saw a tier list of NFL quarterback rankings, and I got some big issues with it. First and foremost, this was tier 1. This, ladies and gentlemen, was tier 1. How in the world does Patrick Mahomes not stand by himself? You see Joe Burrow. You see Josh Allen. I get it, but Mahomes does what the other two have not. Now, let's take a look, shall we, at tier 2. I'm equally upset. Because Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, I understand those two be in tier 2. Unanimous MVP, second team All-Pro. Hard to do. But Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert sharing the stage with Lamar and Hurts? Make it make sense. I can't. Lastly, let's take a look at tier 3. This was the most enigmatic of them all, if you will, because I understand Russell Wilson, I understand Matthew Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, Super Bowl champs, I understand Tua Tagovailoa, I understand Deshaun Watson. You perceive that they can lead their teams to Super Bowls, but Daniel Jones? I can't make sense of that one. Heading to the desk for some clarification. Who had disrespect, Will?
I'm not saying you did. The list did.
Oh. Well, let me start with you then. What's your biggest issue with this tier rankings of the quarterback?
Can we get the graphic up again?
What tier do you want to see?
I need tier 3. Tier 3.
Tier 3, please.
I need tier 3.
Tier 3, please. Calling tier 3.
Can I get up?
Go ahead.
My goodness gracious, I gotta get up.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, what's wrong?
These two over here are disgruntled. Like, why are we
with these dudes?
Exactly. Like, why are we over here? These two, especially this man. Move him up. He just won back-to-back 2 years ago. He got a Super Bowl. Like, why is he there?
That's fair. That is fair. That is fair.
Stafford.
That is fair. So
came and got it done. Why, like, who is this guy anyway?
So you would put Rodgers in tier what?
2.
Understood.
Yes.
Understood.
Not right here, no, tier 2. Or maybe drop it.
Can we take a look at, let's take a look at either all of them or, okay, here are the tiers.
Move him up.
There are the tiers. There are the tiers.
Move him up.
Joy, what's your biggest issue?
I mean, we done with Russ, huh? Russ ain't
Exactly,
Russ ain't go to two Super Bowls.
Listen, definitely last year they got Russ out of
ain't win
here.
a Super Bowl.
He can't even get in there. Russ can't even get in there.
Hold on, Russ went to 2 Super Bowls.
He did.
Russ won the Super Bowl.
Russ can't even get in tier 3.
Now, he the bottom of tier 3.
Russ,
His name in there somewhere.
Russ
He ain't on the graphic, though.
That's crazy. We
Shame
just
on
not,
you,
like, there's 3 Super Bowl winning players up there.
It's crazy.
We gotta move Russ up, too.
Okay, so.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
I can prove Russ. This right here.
You weren't yelling for Russ the way you're yelling for Rodgers and
Because
Stafford.
this is what I see.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, you won't see this
Russell.
end?
Russell's over here.
It's on the end.
Russ is right there.
Oh, he yelling. How about we move Russ to the end this way?
Okay, yeah.
And we move Aaron up.
Yeah, this is...
You know what? He's yelling at you, going, "Hey, why are you leaving me?
Why you leaving me out of it?"
Aaron and Matt up.
But it was a bad year.
My bad, Russ.
Bad year. Yo, what's with you, Joy? Where you at?
I agree with you about Patrick Mahomes. He's got to be in his own
He's in his own, 'cause he's
category.
lights
And
out.
if we move Pat up, then I think tier 2, or actually the big 3. So it would be tier 1. So tier 2 would be the big 3. There's a lot going on there. I think there's more in that second tier if you move Pat up to number 1.
Who moves up?
I think Hurts has to move up. I think Lamar has to move up. I think Rodgers. I think Stafford. I think Russ has to move
Lamar
up.
is up.
I mean, you do. You got to move him up.
No, he's already in 2.
But I'm saying, like, he would be in 2. He would be in the same line as Joe Burrow and Josh Allen. Josh Allen's not played in a Super Bowl yet.
No, I'm saying all those are in 2.
Yes,
Can we
I
get
agree.
2? Can we get 2 up?
We're rearranging these
right
a
here.
bit.
Sorry
It's
about
getting
that.
a little wild. But I just think that if you're going to have if you're removing Patrick Mahomes, who is obviously the best, tier 1, he's in tier 1
He's
alone.
by himself.
You're sliding Joe Burrow and Josh Allen into tier 2, where I would put them. And I think you include Jalen Hurts. I think you include Lamar Jackson. I think you include Matthew Stafford and Aaron Rodgers. Oh, no, I think you got to include Matthew Stafford. He just won a Super Bowl 2 years ago.
I can't, Joy. I want to, but I can't.
Why?
You guys are missing.
Why?
I can't.
You're missing.
You can't.
You're missing one here.
The reason I
Who are we
can't
missing?
to me, Joe Burrow, and now here's where I didn't want to do. I didn't want to have to do this to all the viewers.
No.
To me, it should be Patrick Mahomes by himself. Then quite literally, Joe Burrow can say, don't put them other guys with me.
I'm with you.
Like, because Joe Burrow has never actually been bad when he's healthy. Like, ever. Joe Burrow last 2 years.
What other
2
guys
AFC
with me?
championship.
What other guys?
Like, if I'm Joe Burrow, don't put Josh Allen with me.
Why not?
Josh?
Why not?
Because Josh ain't been to a Super Bowl. Josh? I just beat Josh. Josh ain't done what I done.
Yeah.
If I am Joe Burrow,
What are you talking
don't
about?
put
We're
Josh
just
with me.
talking about talent,
Bowling.
and we're considering a lot of things here.
Because this was my.
All right, then put the Raiders up. Where's Jimmy
So
G?
wait,
He been-
check with me.
Where's
check with
Jimmy?
me,
Where the
check
Raiders
with
at?
me. This was my tier list. I had Mahomes 1 by himself. Then I go Burrow, Allen, Hurts, Lamar. Hurts, Super Bowl. Burrow, Super Bowl. Allen, consistently great. Lamar, unanimous MVP. Now, tier 3 is you either have proven to win a Super Bowl, a.k.a. you've won one, or I think you can. That's why you see Lawrence, Herbert, Rodgers, Stafford, Tua, Fields, Watson, Russ. Tier 4,
So you're
those
missing
are
one.
guys. Those are good guys. Who'd I miss?
Jared Goff. Why is he not in there?
I don't think Jared Goff.
He's been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he
Been to a
hasn't, but
Super Bowl.
he hasn't won one, though, and I don't think he's hands.
So you got
not
Jared
in
Goff
three?
above
I mean,
Justin
what?
Fields. You kind of got to swap them.
You gotta swap
gotta swap
them.
them.
That's a swap.
You gotta swap.
Here's my thing, though, is like,
Especially when Detroit goes to the playoffs this year. That is a.
but don't you all think,
For sure.
at least because this is where I stand, I think Justin Fields' ceiling is exponentially higher than that of Jared
Yeah,
Goff.
Maybe, but
Whoa.
maybe. But we
Maybe.
have seen Jared Goff play
Jared
in the
Goff
Super
is
Bowl.
upset cooking in Detroit right now.
Yeah.
Upset.
Yeah.
He is. He is.
Okay.
He is
Who are we
cooking.
forgetting, though, Slick?
I have an issue with where we have Trevor
Kirk Cousins.
Lawrence. The company
high?
that he's keeping. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I ain't mad at you.
I know what the potential is. I know what the measurables are. But
What they prefer?
if we're, I mean, I look at what Tua has done. Tua has been inconsistent, but his highs have been higher than Trevor Lawrence's.
doubt.
And just because he's been to the playoffs, but he was a yard sale in the playoffs.
You're not wrong.
Even when he won. Crazy. What, 4 turnovers? I mean,
You are not wrong. Trevor Lawrence, to me, has afforded similar grace to Justin Herbert without accomplishing as much as Justin Herbert, because at least Justin Herbert, through 3 seasons, has historical accomplishments. But Lawrence did win a playoff game, so in his defense, he does have that.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.